Guys, I'm about to take down everything just like how I put them up the other day. Remember, huh?
Why did you put those things on the camera?
Yes, I'm closing down my physical shop. I don't have any regrets whatsoever. So I'm sitting over here and I'm so tired, and I'm just thinking about the first day when I opened this shop. I was also tired the way I am right now, but in different ways. I was tired when I was starting this, but I was happy. I was proud of myself for pushing through hard things, for doing the most that I could do, doing everything that came to my mind without holding back. I was really proud of myself. And even now, I'm proud of myself for learning so many things throughout this journey. I'm proud of myself for even starting this journey. So I started my business in 2024, around March, and it was going really well. It was all online at first. The jewelry business, I started online. It was going so well. But with time, customers started asking where's your location and stuff like that. So I had it in my mind that I wanted to open a physical shop. I didn't even know what it was going to be like. I never thought much about how much pressure that puts on people. I didn't think about it. So I had in my mind that I wanted to open a physical shop for some time, right? So fast forward to November 2025, when I was done with my internship, I took all my benefits. I left that company and came and opened the physical shop. I put a lot of work into it. It was really hard, exhausting, because first of all, I didn't really have anything except rent. I did not have anything, but God always comes through. I ended up managing to get some stuff from my uncle, like the mirrors and chairs. I got those from my uncle because he was closing down his salon somewhere in some far area. So I went and got them. It's called Sherikat for those who are watching from Juba, Sherikat. I went and got those things from my uncle's shop, from my uncle's salon. Brought them here. It was exhausting. I was doing this all on my own, by the way. Like, obviously I didn't carry the things on my own. I had people helping, but it was still exhausting. The journey of getting people, bargaining, paying for it, bringing the things over, getting them down, cleaning up, setting up the space, cleaning this place up. It was draining. It honestly drained me so much. But anyway, I was done. So I opened around, I think, November 7th, 2025. I was happy. So basically I have ice cream. I have my ice cream. I used to put it outside the shop, and then it's a salon, right? And then obviously salon and jewelry, they go really well. I see in the local markets like Castro, when you're doing your hair in a salon, a lot of people will come with jewelry, and you'll see people buying and stuff like that. So I thought those two businesses could go together, and just adding ice cream outside would just be cherry on top. I was like, in my mind, the calculation was that if one of the businesses is not going well, the other one will support it, right? That's the math I was doing, girl math. So the ice cream was going well at first. It was going pretty well for a start, and then the salon wasn't so good. But I was sure that I just knew that it would pick up. I knew that it was something that you had to build on slowly by slowly, because obviously I didn't have any customers. Nobody knows that I have started doing hair. Nobody knows that there's a salon here. But I thought it would pick up after some time, right? And I targeted November because I thought December is Christmas. It will definitely blow up, because that's the time salons really do good. That was my math. Those were my calculations, right? But tell me why I had only 2 clients. 2, or I think it was around 3 to 4. Why did I have 4 clients on the 24th? Yet all the salons were flooded with people. Like, it was crazy. I was so shocked. Okay, I wasn't that shocked, but I felt down. Like, I was feeling down. I wasn't feeling good because my expectations weren't met. I really thought something would happen around that time, but it didn't. And that's the time I started thinking about closing up. I started thinking about how this might not really go well. And then January came around and things got worse. Ice cream, no more people wanted ice cream. Nobody was buying ice cream, as ice cream was the only one that was a bit helping, and also the jewelry. But nobody was buying ice cream. Nobody was buying jewelry. Just a few people were buying jewelry. So I decided to stop the ice cream. And I was like, I'm going to look for another place, right? I stopped making ice cream because it was consuming power, bringing very little money, taking sugar, like ingredients. I was like, nah, this is not going well. But why close up so fast? It's only been 4 months. Honestly, I don't like being in one place where things are not going right for a long time. And also, you have to look at the future. Do you think that things are going to go right anytime soon? If the numbers are not adding up, I'm not going to stay there. That's what I look at personally. And that's why I'm closing this up. And honestly, like I said, I have no regrets at all. I've learned so much. And one of the biggest things I've learned is that I'm not that person who regrets my decisions. I rarely ever regret my decisions, right? Regardless of what happens. Like, now that I opened this and I end up closing just in 4 months, I don't regret any of it at all. I'm not feeling sad about closing it up. I'm not feeling sad about how things didn't go my way. I'm just grateful for the lessons. And that's what keeps me going. And I'm going to take that lesson with me because I've learned so much about myself throughout, and I've also learned so much about business and having a physical shop. I've learned, I've seen the cons and the pros, and I'm really grateful for that. It's yes, I'm closing down, but that doesn't mean I have failed, because I actually tried and I learned so much from it. So, from the 4 months of having a physical shop, the few things that I've learned about myself are that I don't like walk-ins. I don't really like to be surprised. I don't like when a client just walks in and now we have to figure out what they have to do, no matter what time it is. We have to figure out how to do it so fast. I don't like pressure. That's one thing I've learned about myself. And I wouldn't have learned that if I hadn't opened a physical shop. I prefer an environment where someone lets me know that they want to come and get their hair done tomorrow at a such time and or at a certain time, and the hairstyle they want. I love to know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. That's what I've just learned about myself. The second thing I've learned about myself is that I don't really like, a work environment where I must actually go. It's a must for me to open up, whether I have a client or not. I have to go and open up and wait. I know sometimes it's good. There are days I went there not having money because I didn't have clients on days. And I just went and sat and got clients and got money. I love that part of it. But it's not always a good feeling to just be there every single time. Every day I have to open. If I don't open, neighbors ask me, why did you open today? What's wrong? Is everything okay? Stuff like that. And that's another thing that I don't like. I like a place where I come, do what I'm supposed to do, and get going. So another thing that I've learned about owning a physical shop is that it's not for the weak, especially in the beginning. When you start a business, it's all on you. Yes, sometimes you may have people to help you. Sometimes your friends, your family help you. I'm so grateful that mine are there to help me from time to time. But they also have their own lives and they have things to do. And when they're not there,
so I just wanted to show you an overview of how it looked when I was taking things down and all that. I was just going to take this mirror and everything else around here down, starting from removing the jewelry and all that. And yeah, I was doing everything so slowly. I did everything very slowly. This is how it looked after I took most of the things. So life goes on.
But if that was my passion to really I really want to have a physical shop and I wanted to grow so much, I would have stayed. But the reason why I closed it up also is because, for me, if I am in one place and the thing's not working out as I expected, I'll change. Of course, I won't change my goal, but I'll change my strategy, which is why now, obviously, since I used to do online before, I'm now going back online. And, I don't like going with the flow. I like to try to change and see if this thing works better in a different way, which is why I tried the shop. And now I'm going back online because I've already seen what it's like having a physical shop. To be honest, for me, what I like is that when I have a physical shop, I have some people who work with me. I have loyal workers. That's what I would want to have. Next time when I open a physical shop, whether it's a salon or anything, I would love to have some loyal workers, a team, like a good team, people who can cover for me when I'm not there, people who make the work easier for everyone, such that when I'm not there, they can also do the work and nothing will go wrong. When they're not there, I'll be there to do the work. I want to create like a family, not just random workers, a family, people who do hair in a nice way, who do hair very nicely, who are kind, who also want to build themselves, so that we can work together and make sure that it works out well. I want to have a team of people who are really nice, the customers, who are passionate about braiding hair, who are passionate about the salon business itself, or any type of business that I'll be doing. That's what keeps a business going well, is that the type of people that are there, not just random strangers. So yeah, that's one thing, because doing it alone just wasn't going to work out. I know with time I would have built that kind of a team, but according to the situation, the way I looked at the situation, that wasn't going to happen anytime. So yeah. So I was like, February is going to be my last month and I'm going to try to make the best of it. But instead, I ended up not doing so much during February. I just ended up trying to figure out what I'm going to do next and not really doing much. Just collecting the things, trying to find places where I can keep my things until the next time that I do something like that. So anyway, and I tried to look for a place to put my ice cream machine. I'm looking for, if you live in Juba, you know how Jade Power does. So I'm looking for a place that has a generator so that whenever the power goes off, I want constant power because, it's ice cream. So I went to some petrol station called G Oil, and the guy said he was just waiting for his boss to ask for permission, but him personally, he agrees. That's the manager, right? He says he agrees with me. So many people ask for ice cream. So we're waiting for that. But then it's been a few days since I last did that, and it's taking way too long. So I'm gonna go today and look for another place where I can put my ice cream. Another thing that I'm gonna do is I've recently started this journey where I do hair videos. You know, I'm a natural hair girly, 4C hair girly, and I love doing my hair. I love doing my hair. I love when my hair is not painful. So I've started this journey where I'll be doing my hair on my own. And I do have someone. I have my friend and some other lady that does my hair. Those two people, when they do my hair doesn't pain. There's not a lot of tension. I love it. So it's either going to be me doing my hair or the two of them. So on this new journey of me doing my hair, I want to start making some wigs, some nice wigs for myself. I'm just going to try, right? Because I'm not a professional, but I'm going to learn. I said this year I'm going to become a braider. I'm going to have at least one skill that helps me make money. It's a skill that I can do on my own without anything, without having to put money into it, and that's braiding for me that I chose this year. So this journey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm loving how it's starting. So today I'm gonna go to the market and buy some hair products. I already have some from my salon that I closed up, but I'm gonna buy the cups that I can use for making the wigs, Afro wigs to be specific. That's what I'm gonna focus on. And I'm gonna buy some hair extensions. Also, I want to buy some makeup products. You know, I want to buy some makeup products. But I don't love a full face beat. I don't love foundation, so I'm gonna try to get just a few products that can help me achieve a no foundation makeup look. I love a bright under eye. That's what I love. And the reason why I don't love foundation is because I'm just scared for my skin. My skin wasn't always like this. I suffered so much. And for me to finally find something that I can use to make my skin clear took a really long time. So I don't want to risk that. And also, I want, when I have makeup on, I don't want to feel like I actually have makeup on. You know those things when you have a full face beat and you just feel like you can't touch any part of your face. You might wipe something off, you might mess something up. That's something that I don't want. So with no makeup, with no foundation, I'll have freedom. I won't even feel like I have makeup on my face. I won't even feel like I want to wash my face. When do I get home so I can wash my face? So yeah, today that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to be able to film the process because it's not safe to hold the phone out here. I'll try for some parts where I feel like it's safe for me to film what I'm doing, but mostly the places where I'm going to buy makeup, I'm not going to a supermarket. I'm not going to, you know, these big stores. I'm going to the ghetto, so you know it's not safe for me to hold my phone out over there. Okay, about salad. So I just came back from the market. It is now, I think it's 1. You guys, it's so hot out there. It's so hot. You can see my face is dry because I came and the first thing I had to do was wash my face. My eyes are painy. The heat out there. Anyways, I want to show you guys the thing. So the first thing I bought are wig cups. You know those cups that I use for making wigs. I got like 5 of these because I'm going to be making a lot of wigs, Afro wigs. I've kind of fallen in love with those recently, so yeah. And the first one is here. Oh my god, I wasn't even planning to buy this color today because it's like I don't normally find this kind of hair in this color. It's kind of like a coffee brown. I don't know if you see me properly. It's a coffee brownish color. Color 30? Color 30, yes. So it's really beautiful, you guys. I can't wait to make the wig out of this. And I saw a tutorial on TikTok where they put it in hot water to make it more manageable. That's okay. So we're going to be trying that. I also got some makeup stuff because, like I said earlier, I'm gonna get some makeup stuff. And got this powder, face powder. This is a hyaluronic acid. It's a fixed spray. And then I got this setting powder. It's buttercup. Also got this one for my bright under eyes that I'm gonna be doing. I also got some concealers. One that is lighter than I am and one that's my shade. I know it doesn't look like it's my shade, but once I apply it, it is actually my shade. It's so full, you guys. It's so full. Anyways, here it is. Are you seeing that? That's what I was like. You see? Where? It's my shade. I didn't believe the guy at first when he said this was my shade because it kind of, from outside, it looks orangish. or lightish, I don't know, whatever. This doesn't look like my shade. Then I got this 2 lip liners. This is a dark brown. It's so hard to, okay, not hard to get, but for me personally, I've been looking for it in the market and I haven't been able to find this exact dark brown, because you know the other shade, the normal brown, blends with my color and it doesn't really show that I've done any lip liner and a regular black one. Oh, I also got some lashes. Lash glue and some hair mousse. I didn't know that mousse was flammable, guys. I didn't know. Okay. I also got some wipes, just regular Dettol wipes. Wait, what? I didn't pay for this. I did not buy this. But the kid that I bought wipes from is the one that gave me the career that had these things. I don't know. I actually didn't buy these. What the hell? I did not even see them. This is like the first time I'm seeing them. Did he just tip me with lip glosses for buying wipes? This is so strange. Should I be grateful? I'm actually scared because what the hell? But anyway, these are some really good glosses. I've used this gloss before and it's really nice. It's lip oil. But it's so strange. He actually smiled when he was giving me the Cavera, and then I was like, oh, you also have Caveras? Because you know these little boys that walk around with wipes for sale, they don't normally give you a Cavera. And I'm like, okay, a polythene bag. They don't normally give you polythene bag. For those who don't know what a Cavera is, it's a polythene bag. They don't give you. So I was, should I be scared? Should I use these? Should I not use them? Or okay, 3 free? That's crazy. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Why did I literally go and forget that I was supposed to look for a place to put my ice cream? It's just because the weather was so hot, you guys. So hot. So now I'm gonna wait for it to get cool. Maybe like around 4 to 5 I'll go out there, because those restaurants where I'm going to, they work at that time. That's the time I'm gonna go try look for a place. Yeah, for now I'll just be here relaxing, trying to look for tutorials on how to make the wig and make the wig. See you when I'm back later from looking for a place. Yeah, I'll let you know if I get a place. So I ended up making the wig and this is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I like it honestly for a first timer. This is way too good for a beginner. This is my first time to make a wig. I love it. Anyways, I ended up getting so tired I couldn't even go. Yeah, I'm so tired I could not go look for the place to put the ice cream machine. So that's the first thing I'll do tomorrow in the morning. And this time I'm going to leave very early. I'm gonna leave very early because the way it gets so hot. I'm gonna go look for it and then I'll update you. For now, I'm going to take a shower. Oh, good night. Good morning. Clear skin. So you guys, I just started applying sunscreen, and it doesn't give me a white cast anymore. The reason why I stopped applying sunscreen in the first place was because whenever I would apply sunscreen, I would get a white cast. Like I'd just look pale and all that. And I realized the reason why that was happening is because I wasn't moisturizing properly. I wasn't moisturizing my face properly before applying it. And now, with this Dubai sun, you definitely need sunscreen, man. Like the UV, it's so hot, you guys. Those who live in Dubai know very well. Anyways, today, what are we doing today? So today, I'm gonna look for a place to put my ice cream machine, like I said yesterday. I'm also going to, I just realized the quality of my audio is not really that good. So I'm gonna get, especially when you watch on a computer or like a TV, but when you watch on a phone, it's loud enough. So what I'm gonna do today is, I have some microphones that are with my friend. So I'm gonna go get those from her. Just one microphone. Is go look for a place with Wi-Fi, because I want to upload some videos. I have some content for my joint YouTube account with my friend. It's already edited. I edited everything, and now all I need to do is upload it. I'm gonna go look for a place to do that. I'm going to update you about the place where I'm going to put my ice cream machine, and then we'll wrap up the video and post it today. Yeah. So yeah, that's all. This video is not really going to be that long. It's going to be like 25 minutes to 30 minutes long. So yeah, bye. And I almost forgot to tell you that I have to go pick up the microphones. I want to improve on my audio quality because I just got some feedback from my cousins. They watch my YouTube every single day, and they told me that my audio quality is not that good. So when you watch on a TV or a laptop, you won't get good audio from my videos, but maybe on a phone it's loud enough. So what I'm gonna do is go get those microphones, and the microphone is with my friend, so I'm gonna go get it after looking for the ice cream place, and then I'll go and wrap up the video and upload it. Bye. and I also forgot I have some coursework to do, so I have to go and do those things very fast and come back and do the coursework, or else I'll just do the coursework in that place where there's Wi-Fi. Do the coursework over there, upload it. I wanted to carry my computer, but I do not want to carry heavy things in this hot sun. So I'm just gonna go use my phone to do the coursework, upload it, and then upload the content. Bye. This is my outfit. Guys, I just found out yesterday that the public transport prices have increased, and honestly I don't even blame those guys, because the fuel prices also went up. This country is not for the weak, we're just surviving. So I was looking for a place to upload the video from, and there's Wi-Fi at my friend's office. So now I'm uploading the video. I just want us to wrap up this video. So I went to that place, one stop restaurant, and they rejected me right away. The guy said they already have their own ice cream, although I didn't see any ice cream. The point is he refused. The manager refused. So I'm gonna look for some other place, but not today. And even if it's today, it's not going to be in this video. So I came and got the mic and it's not working. It's not working, it's refusing to charge. So my friend and I are gonna go to Beijing to look for a microphone. This is the last video that will have bad audio, I promise you.